Hi there, it's Patrick Allmond from allaboutfocus.com, and about 45 minutes ago, I thought I was going to make a very quick and easy video to tell you about how to do online video. But then reality kicked in, like with all technology problems, and all of a sudden everything started going wrong. First one was I went out to go get a drink of water to warm up my palate to talk, and then what happens is I spill water down my shirt, so I have to wait for the water to dry off. The second one was I went to look at the lighting, and all of a sudden the time of day had changed and the external lighting I wanted to use wasn't just quite right, so I had to mess with my lighting problems. And third, I went through and I recorded the entire 5-minute video for you. It was perfect, it was great. I had everything scripted out the way I wanted to, and then I go to listen to the audio and the audio was not there at all. The whole external microphone thing, which I have right now, was not working in iMovie right. So what does this mean for you? Sometimes online video can be difficult, but my whole point of this video was how easy online video can be once everything works and once you don't dribble down your throat. Once you don't dribble down your shirt. See, even that. So let's get started. There were 3 tips I was going to cover in the first 5-minute segment, where I was talking about how easy online video was, and I want to run through all 3 of those with you right now. The first one, when I was a young kid, audio quality was always very important to me, and so the first thing I want to highlight in this video is the importance of getting a high quality microphone right off the bat. I prefer to use the Blue Yeti right here, this big giant metal honking thing. This thing cost me about $99, and this was my very first purchase when I was building up all of my equipment to do online video and audio. Online audio is very, very important to me, and I would encourage you to invest in a good microphone as soon as possible. Even for $99, this one was kind of expensive. They still make them cheap. The second item I want you to invest in would be a good camera. In this particular case, I'm using an iMac, which has a very good camera built in right up there. However, in my briefcase, I always have a Kodak PlayTouch. Before that, I had the Flip Metal. They're both HD cameras. They're both always in my briefcase, and they're both always at the ready. So always try to keep a good video camera in your hip pocket, because you never know when you can get a good customer testimonial, when you see something silly on the street, or when you just have a good idea and you're at a coffee shop or you're in the middle of a softball field and you want to get that on film as soon as possible. The third and final tip I'm going to give you about what it takes to do good online video would be lighting. You can't see it right here, but over here to my right would be part of the LED lighting kit I picked up from B&H Video on the internet. I picked up a good set of dual LED white lights for right around $250, I think. It's really good for a dual lighting system. You always hear how you're supposed to have a light on each side, one side versus the other side. This side right over here right now is the natural lighting situation, and this side over here right now is the LED lighting situation. If you ever see me do any stand-up videos in front of a background, I use both lights either in a side-by-side lighting situation, or I will use one of the lights in front of me behind the camera and the other light shining on the background behind me. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just go out and get some good lighting, because I guarantee you, depending on what state you live in, the lighting may not always be appropriate, and sometimes, like here in Oklahoma, the storms roll in and kill the lighting. Thanks for watching these online video tips. If you want some more helpful tips, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at youtube.com/focusconsulting. You can also find us on Facebook and at allaboutfocus.com. Facebook is a little bit of a challenge one. That's facebook.com/focusconsulting, and also on Twitter at Patrick Allmond. I look forward to seeing you towards the next video, and enjoy that groovy, funky beat in the background. And for all you fans of the purple hat, there it is, right over there. Peace.